Well, I'm going live, and I kind of went live a little too early, but it's okay. So, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Got a couple of extra minutes where I'll let some people join, and if not, it's cool. I hope you're feeling good. I am. I just had a cool weekend. I was just in Philadelphia, and I had a spectacular time. I was on a business trip, but I also had an opportunity to go and meet some friends from college, and I thought it was amazing because I had a chance to hear them pay respect, and I was really proud. I'm proud that they were able to share that with me, and proud that uh, proud of myself because I was just being a leader, just doing what I knew what I needed to do. And what I mean by that is that they gave me they shared with me that they have a lot of respect for me, and they were proud of me for me accomplishing being a starter when they remember where I started from as a walk on at Georgia Tech, and then I became a starter. So they said they never seen anyone work that hard within their 20 years of living. So for me, that's definitely something to be proud of, and a reminder of I'm always on the right path, and you are as well. So happy that everybody's here. Um, let's get ready for Mindpower Monday. My name is Prince Daniels Jr., and it's time to charge our mind up to get it right for the week. It's Monday, right? So nothing is mundane about Monday. So let's jump right into it. Today, I want to talk to you about holding the vision and trust the process. Okay. So, what is vision? Vision is the art of seeing what others cannot. Let me say that. What is vision? Vision is the art of seeing what others cannot. A lot of us do not have an ability, or should I say, our ability to visualize things has been weakened by uh, the the television, and which is something that tells you a vision. And so you don't get a chance to visualize the things that you want. But we're going to work on that. Okay. Next one is trust the process. Trust in the process. When we talk about trust in the process, we're not able to even trust our own selves. Right. And so when it comes to trusting the process, one of the things you have to start learning how to do is to trust your intuition. Your intuition is your internal navigation system. It helps you navigate throughout this world. And what happens is we desensitize our intuition because we don't listen to it. We listen to external influences and not our intuition. And your intuition always leads you in the right direction. So I say to you, uh, start learning how to trust your intuition. Okay. No matter what you go through in life, it's always going to kick in. It's that gut feeling that you get whenever you feel like you're not in the best situation, or you are in a good situation, but you need to seize the moment. All right. So I'm going to connect with our intuition. So, what's important about hold the vision and trust the process? So I wrote, because you pray, because you meditate, because you focus on or pay attention to something that must show up in your life and it must show up in your reality. It's the law of the universe and the natural order of the universe. So you draw that energy of thought into your reality and you live into it. An apple seed, once it's planted in the ground, its conscious level or conscious spirit doesn't say, I'm going to become an orange tree. It says, I'm going to be an apple tree and I'm going to be the biggest apple tree that I could possibly be. So the apple seed understands it has to hold the vision of an apple tree and it has to trust the process. It has to trust the process of the earth spinning. It has to trust the process of the four seasons. It has to trust the process of the rain, and it has to trust the process of the sun coming out. Right? It cannot complain about the natural process of the universe, of how Earth operates. It just has to go through it so it can grow to it, meaning the sun's rays. So holding a vision, when you're able to hold a vision in your mind, in your heart, that vision becomes your reality. And trusting the process is being able to understand that when you ask for something, you shall receive it. You shall receive it, period. Because there's no reason why you shall not. Whenever you ask for something, you're asking for something on the spiritual level. And right now, what happens is you're in you're in this 3D world where we are in this material world. And things have to materialize in this world for you to be able to mm, feel like it's a part of your reality. But when you ask for something sincerely from your heart, from your spirit, it has to show up. That is law. That is how things work in life. So when you do that, guess what happens? When you really believe in something to materialize in this world, it shows up. And when it shows up, that's when you feel like you believe that it happened or it's happening because it's showing up in your reality. But the thing is, if you have the desire, if you have the faith, the insurmountable faith, not hope, but faith, right? Hope is a weak word, but faith is conviction. It's believing in something that's not there. And so when we talk about vision, you have to believe in or see, the art of seeing something that others cannot see. So sometimes these things sound like they're intangible, but the reality of it is it's tangible. You're just not able to cognize it because you haven't exercised your mind to be able to understand and see how things work. So the one thing I want to remind you is that for this Mind Power Monday, make time for you. Make time for me, make time for meditation. That's very important. Those are the things that we need in our life. Like meditate, meditate, meditate. Like if you're not meditating, look, you're not you're doing yourself a disservice because you have to make you the focal point very first thing in the morning. That's why I do these Mind Power Mondays. And the reason why is because uh, you imagine yourself as an antenna and you need to find your frequency. And the only way you'll be able to find your frequency is if you anchor yourself and and make sure that that antenna is able to reach out to its frequency. And once it reaches its frequency, just like a radio, right? Once it reaches its frequency and it connects, then it stops moving, and you have a good signal. So it's important for us to build our mind, so that way we can improve our intellect and connect with the infinite intelligence that we are connected to. So for this mind practice for Mind Power Monday, today what we're gonna do, one, we're gonna sit up straight, we're gonna close our eyes. Okay. And this is this mind power practice that we're gonna practice today is gonna be what I like to call the awaking mind. All right. And so with this awakened mind, it lets you, or it allows you to be able to visualize something. And I'll tell you why. So we'll jump right into the practice. And then after that, I'll tell you why uh, this practice helps you visualize. Okay. So a lot of people may say it's difficult for me to visualize, but after this practice, we'll see. All right. So wherever you are, make sure that you sit up straight. All right. Roll your shoulders back. Okay. Roll them forward if you like to. And close your eyes if they're not already closed. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through a breath cycle or breath process. Okay. And I'm gonna ask for you to inhale through your nostrils as deep as possible. We're gonna do that for a 5 count. It's gonna be 5. You're gonna hold it at the top for a 5 count. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and 5 1,000. You're gonna open your mouth and with control release all the air from inside of you for 5 seconds. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 5 1,000. Now at the end, you're gonna hold your breath for a 7 count. Now inhale and exhale. All right, we're gonna do that again. Okay. So we're gonna go through this breath cycle. Okay. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. If you open them because you needed to see my demonstration, then that's fine. But close your eyes. Make sure you're sitting up straight and strong and majestically. Okay. So let's go ahead and do it. I want everyone to inhale through the back of their throat or their nostrils for a 5 count and begin. 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 5 1,000. Hold it at the top. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. And we're going to open our mouth and exhale all the air out. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Beautiful. Now at the very bottom, I want you to hold your breath. Hold it. 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000. And I want you to inhale in through your nostril and a nice relaxing exhale. Now just sit. Now, what do you feel? Now, the reason why I had us do this practice is because when it comes to visualization, it can be difficult to visualize things with your eyes closed because you never really exercise your ability to visualize. So, what happens? As we go into this breath cycle, we can do the breath cycle, but when we exhaust all the air from inside of us out and we hold our breath at the very bottom, something happens. Our body no longer has oxygen and we've exhausted all of the oxygen. And as we're holding our breath, the body can go into a panic mode. And when it goes into this mode, the body is searching for air, searching for oxygen. And so what happens is you tend to panic. And as you panic, it's more like, where's the air? Where's the air? So during this time, you start to visualize air. And the minute you're able to stop holding your breath and intake oxygen, what you have to realize is within that moment, you were able to visualize oxygen, air. So you open up your mouth or you allowed yourself to stop holding your breath and you received air. So why do I do this? It's because I want you to understand, create a vision, find a vision that's perfect for you. Okay. And as you're counting, you can increase this counting or breath exercise. 5 seconds, inhale, 5 second hold, 5 second exhale. And I did 7 seconds on the hold at the bottom, but you can increase it to 10 seconds or 15 seconds. And what happens is the longer you do it, the more you will feel the sensation of panic. But you need to trust the process. Trust the process as if you're not going to pass out, you're not going to pass away. Get to your desired number. And once you do, you inhale and relax yourself with a nice exhale. And you allow yourself to sit and just relish in the moment. And you can do that for 3 minutes up until 5 minutes. And once you do that, you'll start to realize it'll be easy for you to visualize the things that you want into your life. Trust the process that it will happen. Remember, when you plant an apple seed in the ground, an apple tree has to come. If the seed is nurtured and if the seed has sunshine and water. Wiggle your nose and wiggle your toes. And slowly and gently open your eyes and come out of your practice. Inhale and exhale. Today was a really long Mindpower session. So I would just say it was a bonus because I traveled to Philadelphia and Mindpower Friday. I'm not sure if everyone had a chance to join me for Mindpower Friday last week, but if you didn't, today I gave you a little bonus, more time. All right. So I want you to use this practice. So rewatch this video, share it with someone that needs it. And if you have any comments or anything else, just let me know. But make sure that you join me for the next Mind Power Friday and continue to keep joining me for Mind Power Mondays as well. Enjoy your week. You know, your day is not complete until you plan for tomorrow. So when you're planning for tomorrow, you're creating a vision. And whatever that you plan, make sure that you trust the process that it's going to work out. All right? Create no room for doubt, but create room for desire and your ability to see your vision through. My name is Prince Daniels Jr. I thank you for your time and energy. Today is your day. Make it what you want it to be. Incredible. Hold the vision and trust the process. I'll see you later. Peace and love. On.